Hey everyone, we're going to do a video today on what sold over the weekend on eBay, and I have one sale going out on Etsy. This is going to be everything that sold over Memorial Day weekend. We have some really great items going out today and they came with a lot of profit, so let's get started. Okay, first that sold on eBay. I'm going to show you guys this copper handled pan. This is really nice. This sold for I think $35. This sold in about 3 weeks. I got this for less than $1. We did this storage unit buyout and we got so many items. It is ridiculous. They have been selling like crazy, but this is one of them. So that is a great profit margin. And there are so many like that today and it is crazy. That storage unit was a great decision. But yeah, so this is going out today. Next up, a Christmas item. So don't forget about that. Christmas still sells, even though it's May and going into June. It's freaking 80 degrees outside. This is Santa's Marching Band, Mr. Christmas. This plays so many different Christmas songs and they all drum along with the little bells. It is so cool. This sold for $50 and I got this for less than $1 from that storage unit buyout, which is absolutely insane. So that was great, and this sold within about 3 weeks. Okay, next up, this gold ornate framed picture. This was made in Italy. This is really nice. I love selling these types of things. I'm always drawn to them. But this sold for $25.50 in about 4 weeks, I think, and this also came from that storage unit buyout. So I got this for less than $1. Here's Mila just hanging out, having a good old time. Next up, we got this little 6-point candlestick holder. This is made in Italy. It's really cool. It's just made of metal. This sold for $20 in 1 day. This came from that storage unit, so we got this for less than $1. Next up, this came from the storage unit as well. It is this purple jeweled gold tone bracelet with matching clip-on earrings. This sold for $28 in about 4 weeks, and we got this for pennies, which is awesome. That is a great sale. Next up is this blue stone aquamarine necklace. This sale isn't that good. I'm just making my money back. I purchased this from Whatnot for about $70, I'm pretty sure, and it sold for $100. I had it listed for higher, but I just accepted a best offer because I just thought I would make the money back. I definitely think I overpaid. But yeah, so kind of a mistake on my end, but at least it's gone. I made some money back and that's okay. Okay, next up, these actually sold on auction on eBay. This is a lot of 2 Westclox Big Ben chime alarms. These sold on auction for $26 and they sold in 7 days with the auction time. I already made a lot of money from that clock lot. I got 20 of those exact clocks. I sold one lot of 9 for $230 and then I sold another lot of 9 for $213, and now I just sold those 2 together because they did kind of have some like major flaws. I put those on auction starting at 99 cents and they sold for 26 bucks. So that's all really great profit. I got that whole lot of 20 for $230, so I made my initial money back that first lot of 9 that I sold, which is great. Next up, this lady bundled 2 clothing pieces. This little beaded vintage vest, and then this really pretty Ann Taylor dress. These sold for a total bundle of $34. The Ann Taylor sold for $20. This beaded one sold for like $14.79, I'm pretty sure. I got this beaded one from that storage unit, so I was pennies into this. And then this Ann Taylor one, I think I was $5 in at the thrift store, so that's really great. Next up, this is an amazing sale. This happened in hours of listing this vase. This is a consolidated glass magnolia vase. This sold for $100 in probably an hour, I'd say an hour or 2. And I got this at an estate sale the day before I listed it. I got this for $5. I got a hell of a deal on it. That was an amazing sale, so love that. That's probably my favorite sale this whole weekend. Next up is this wax candle. This penguin wax candle sold for $4.25, and I got this for pennies from the storage unit, which is a great sale. I'll take it. Next up, this came from the storage unit again. There are so many items from that unit that have been selling lately. This is a silver-plated Germany cocktail shaker barware set. Came with the shaker and 4 really nice shot glasses and a couple little extras. Those sold for $26, I believe, or $28. It is one of those two. But that set sold in about 2 days, and I got that from the storage unit, so we got that for pennies. Next up, this buyer wanted both of these sets together. They got a set of 8 Ken Edwards Tonala Mexico napkin ring holders. These are really gorgeous. You can see they're stunning. They're all marked. And they also got this set of 7 Tonala coasters. Both of those bundled together, they sold for $70, and I got that at a recent estate sale. The same one that I got that vase at. I got those for $15 total, which is really great. So 15 to 70, and I sold those within the hour of listing, which is really amazing. Next up on eBay is this Samsonite makeup travel train case. This is really nice. It has a little New York Big Apple sticker right there. That is, someone just put that on, but it does add character, which is nice. It sold for $25, and this sold within about 5 days of listing this. Got a 3-piece set of those exact marble beige suitcases. I got the 3-piece set for $40, so that little one just sold for $25, and I have a medium-sized one and a large one to still sell. So not in the profit zone yet, but we will get there. They're really great suitcases. So we are ending it with a blanket. This came from the storage unit, just a little neon pink and white knit stripe blanket. This sold for $22, and it sold within 2 days of listing, and we got that for pennies once again, so that was a really great sale. Okay, this is actually the last sale I'm going to show you guys. This is an ashtray that sold on Etsy. It is a gorgeous amber color. This sold for $20, and I got this for about $5. And this sold, I'd say, within about 6 months maybe, so kind of long, but pretty good profit. That is the end of my what sold video. I have to package all this up, get this to the post office. They were closed yesterday, so gotta get these out. I have so much more listing to do from that storage unit. It has been taking up so much time. I've been listing about 20 items a day for the past 5 days, I'd say. It has been paying off really well, and I'm glad this is getting listed and not just sitting here forever, which I need a little motivation to do. But so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe if you want to. I'm gonna try to make more videos. It's just hard because I'm not too used to it yet, but give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!
What are you doing?